Good morning, and I'm pleased to say it's the sun shining. It's Saturday, the 2nd of September, and it's Orsett Show day. And this is Neil Spake, Thurrock Nub News. Going to probably take about 20 minutes to just have a wander around and show everybody what we've got here at the Orsett Show. The first thing we can say, look at all this space for parking. I mean, if you're going to come along, free parking, get yourself down here. The tickets on the day are £18 for adults, concessions are £15, under 16's free. It's a whole day out. We're going to wander around and see what's there. Over in the distance there you can see the vehicle, which is where the helicopter's going to land, so you can even get helicopter rides later on. But at the moment we're going to just wander in and have a walk around the show. One thing I would say, there's been a couple of people who've tried to climb through a hedge already this morning and get in. We appreciate times are hard and friends are few, but this is an organisation that runs for the community and it needs to cover its costs. So yeah, sneak in if you have to, if you're that desperate, but if you haven't got a wristband, you will be ejected and you'll have all the chagrin with that. But you know, do the right thing and try and come along and come through the turnstiles. We don't want any unpleasantness down here, I'm sure. Right, I'm going to bypass the queue because I've already been checked in and sorted out, and we'll have a wander into the showground itself. We'll have a clockwise tour of what's going on. Still, obviously, very early days. The gates have only just recently opened and fun goes on all day long. But already I can hear the sound of cows in the agricultural area. I can see horses in the rings. And there's already quite a few people here just having an early wander round. But it will get busier later on. There's plenty to see and do. The event is sponsored by the Port of Tilbury. And once again, the staff, including the lovely Lucy, good morning, are here promoting all things. Oh, I've got to come and have a look at that. Lucy brings me over. There you go, complimentary bags. There you go. Come along and get a bag. And all the other bits and bobs that go with it. Find out about the Port of Tilbury, one of our fantastic institutions that keeps the borough ticking over. And also you can meet the guys and girls from the Port of Tilbury Police, fantastic organisation. Again, does a really great job down there and supports the community. There's all sorts of things that you can do. Hang on, Lucy's very keen to say this is what got Lucy. This is Lucy. Tell me all about what we've got here.
Well, we've got the consultation today on the Tilbury Riverside project. So we've got Tilbury Riverside Station, and we've got the architects and designers here who are taking some feedback because we're doing a heritage lottery fund to bring the Riverside Station back to life.
Absolutely
so
fantastic.
There's a business case for that. So we'd really love people to come and tell us what they remember about the station, what they'd like to see the station doing. So come along to the Port of Tilbury stand or to the Heritage tent.
Indeed, well, we're going to call in the Heritage tent later on. Thanks for sharing that with us. That's really great. So there you go. You're going to have a part in shaping the future from the past. It all happens here at Orsett Show. But you can buy yourself a very nice garden gnome. There's one there that reminds me of somebody who I'm too kind to mention. We've got trade stands here for a variety of things. We'll wander down. Actually, the Heritage tent is just coming up, so you can see in the distance variety of food stalls. Of course, for those of you who want to drink, the bar is there. Don't think it's open just quite yet, but it will be soon. We'll have a wander around the Heritage Zone. The fascinating parts, many of the parts of Thurrock's long and varied history, and you've got some really excellent people in here who will be happy to tell you about the things that happened many a year ago in the borough. We've got hello, John Pug, excellent young man, an excellent young man from East Tilbury. Lovely to see you there. And talking about East Tilbury, we would talk about Barter and all the team from Barter, which was a massive part of the history of Thurrock, here. There's an open day coming up at Barter in October. We'll give you a little sight of the sheet for that. So later on in the year, perhaps you might like to pop along, but if you come down today, they'll tell you all about it. We've got all various things. Purfleet Heritage and Military Centre. Followers of Nub News know that I'm regularly down there. It's an absolutely great place. All the work that's going on here. We have Thurrock Fire Station. We've got the History Society, Thurrock Local History Society. We've got the lovely Susan, who regularly contributes to Nub News with her historical features. Give us a wave, Sue. I'll just say thank you for your wonderful features. We look forward to the next one being published, and have a great day. Also a big day for Sue. I've got to mention, Sue's an absolutely ardent fan of Aveley Football Club. Come on, today the Millers are playing Torquay United. That's how far the Millers have come. One of the, you know, big name in football, and they're at Parkside this afternoon. So come and spend a bit of time at the show, and maybe if you like your football, pop down there later on. Hello. Oh, there's another characters. Les Morgan from down in Tilbury. Hello. Good morning, Les. How are you? Yeah. We'll shake hands. We'll do it the wrong way around. And yeah, good. This is all about the Windrush today. Was it Tilbury Riverside project? All history. Absolutely fantastic. Les, an absolute Thurrock legend. You come and talk to this man, he'll have a story, and I'll tell you what, I'll guarantee he'll make you smile without a shadow of a doubt. Right, we'll wander on. So that's the heritage tent for you. Sorry, yes, John. We're live on Facebook, so you know. I mean, if you all right, I'll come and have a word later on. I mean, they've obviously got something to tell me there. I look forward to that because John's a very knowledgeable man, former councillor John Perkins. We've got here a health and well-being tent. We'll pop our heads in there just to say hello. Various societies and groups that look after the people of Thurrock have got stalls and exhibitions here telling you all about how they can help you. So again, worth spending 5 minutes just popping in and see Bill. Good morning, you all right? There you go. It's lots and lots of information to be had about things that are available in our community. We've got a stage just here. We've got entertainment later on. All through the day there are various bits of entertainment. If you see the preview story on Nub News, that'll give you details of that. We've got singers, we've got dancers, we've got the Tilbury band performing later. I keep saying we because it's actually not, I'm just from Thurrock like everybody else, but I say we in the collective sense of Thurrock. This is one of Thurrock's big events. It's Thurrock's Day. It's for Thurrock's people. A little bit of Barry White in the distance. Lots of historical vehicles here. Over in the background you can probably see some of the steam engines that will be on parade later on. There's a fantastic galaxy of food, local fare available. We'll wander through the food pantry. This will titillate your taste buds, I'm sure. We'll wander through lots of local businesses with wonderful local produce. You could come along and try. There's a new delicacy this year from the Giggly Pig Company. The Giggly Pig Company have created the Orsett Show sausage, which looks like it could well be on that grill there at the moment. So come down and have what have we got here? Black asparagus. I'm going to nick a piece here. Bit of black pepper. Good morning, young man. Oh, well, that's absolutely that is lovely. If you like your cheeses, there you go. If you like your pies, there you go. Lots and lots of lovely food. We've even got a train. We just wander through the fairground and we'll have a quick look at you. We'll bypass the fairground because it's fairly quiet. We'll have a look in the show ring. I believe these are possibly warming up for an event. Yeah, we've got the show fences there. As you can see, they'll be happening all day long. Lots of competitions, lots of different classes, lots of people, young and old, taking part with their horses. Lots of fun for the kids here. You can try the fun house. We've got rides. You can come and have a splashing time later on in the water zone. The weather forecast, by the way, is you won't get wet unless you fall in the water. It promises to be a decent day. We've got the Thurrock Ranger Service here showing what they do. Great team of people. You'll be able to watch them at work creating, you can see they've already made some mushrooms. Take home your own bird box, why not? Team getting ready for lots and lots of visitors, we hope, during the day. We've got more games and fun. We've got a Punch and Judy just setting up. I love a Punch and Judy. Now here's a stand I've been asked to pop in and give you a buzz. You can get here for 11 o'clock, you'll get the demonstration. But this is the Essex Beekeepers Association. We love our bees, we need our bees. So it'll be fascinating just to pop in and see what's happening here. Morning, good morning. I'm really good, we're live on Thurrock Nub News, just previewing everything, so I'll try and show everything that you look at this. Here we go. Children's candle. Come and make your own beeswax candle. We've got lots of bee related products. We've got lots and lots and lots of honey in here. We've even got some bees. It's amazing. Good morning. The Queen. We've got a Queen bee. There you go. Oh, the one with the red spot. I don't know whether you can see it. Anyway, look, come down and have a look for yourself. I'm not giving it all away. Lots of products. More candles. Really great organisation. Good morning. And have you noticed already, everybody is smiling and happy. It's that sort of a place to be. Lots of inflatables for the kids. We've got more horses over in the distance. You can come and have a go at circus skills. We've got dog training. We've got the mobile farm experience. Come along. Hey, look at these. Oh, you've got to love a duck. And if you do love a duck, there's a duck for you. You pop along and bring the kids and show them what farming is all about. As I say, more competition in the rings. You've got show rings later on. There'll be the heavy horses. They're always very, very popular. Everybody's still setting up. Here we are. So all the circus skills we'll be showing later on. Lots of displays during the day. We've got more trade stalls. We've got more goods. 2 rows of stalls down here. We've got displays of classic motorbikes. Oh, and I should mention, of course, in the main ring there'll be quite a few people performing, including the IMS motorcycle display team, which are very spectacular. Essex Police and their cadets who do a great job here. And of course our good friends at St Luke's Hospice are here fundraising. Come along, if you've got a couple of quid in your pocket, these be delighted to take it off you for the best cause around. St Luke's Hospice does wonderful work. Members of the team are here. More stalls, more sweets. Good morning. Good morning. There you go. Everywhere you go, you'll get a cheery welcome. Vintage car display. All the details of all these lovely vehicles. You could come along and even get a job, the Manor Court Care Home. Well, Nub News has been a couple of times to do some of their fundraising events. Our friends from the churches in Thurrock, good morning, and the Thurrock Food Bank. Again, doing an absolutely amazing job. You see the people already gathering to enjoy the horses that are being shown. Of course, the rural shows have become incredibly popular. TV series have been put in the Royal British Legion. My good friends at the Royal British Legion. Good morning, Mr. Oakley, the President. There we go again. Pop down and say hello. They'll be more than welcome. Won't be long till it's Poppy Day. Our local schools are represented here in the education zone. There are displays of work by lots and lots of students. We'll just stick our head through the door. A little quiet at the moment. Whatever you do when you come in here, don't mention concrete. Morning, Reverend Darren Barlow's here with the Osborne Trust, and most of the borough schools are represented. so you can find out about what's going on in the borough. Lovely to see Darren Barlow here. The horticulture is shut at the moment because I believe the judging is taking place. So if you've got your marrows and your carrots and your beans in there, your fate is being determined. But they'll always be on display. Hobbies and handicrafts. Again, judging in progress. Give you another row of what's going down the road there. Lots more food, lots of drink, lots of displays. We've got the craft marquee. Again, some really fantastic items here for sale. Showcasing the talents of local people, local businesses. The Crochet Crib Company, we featured these on Nub News a while ago. Good morning, good morning. Absolutely lovely. Really is. Something different, you see. You always find something different at the Orsett Show. We've got art, we've got crafts, and we've got a big welcome. So we'll have a quick wander around. Homemade cream and butter. I tell you what, you could leave here about 4 stone heavier if you tried hard. Again, lots of people come together to support your show. You see the marshalling being done by local army cadets, local ATC cadets, scouts. Lots of local people are involved. Speaking of scouts, here we've got the scouting area, talking about all the things that our fantastic local scout groups do. You can ever go over there at axe throwing, if you like, that sort of thing, or why not? You can climb up a wall. Good morning, good morning. Hello, good morning. We've got Essex Police and then quad bikes here on display, the rural engagement tree, out and about. Bit of more heavy agricultural machinery on display. Lots for the kids, lots of toys. As you can see, and we're now going to go to the traditional heart of the show. We've got some fine beasts. Good morning, good morning. Just for our tennis, more from the Royal British Legion tent. Morning, Vanessa. Morning. I'll come and see you later on. So you always meet somebody you know down here. It's amazing. We'll have a quick look at the big beasts. Fella looks like he's having a restful time, but there'll be judging and all sorts of things going on, and you can bring your kids and get up close and personal. You know, you're not going to get this sort of thing every day of the week, so why not pop along? And if you want to learn about agriculture, there's the agricultural tent showing lots about the heritage and the history. And we've now completed the circle. We're back at the entrance. What's that, about 20 minutes wandering round? You've got all day, you can stop at all these stalls. So really, at the end of the day, it's not a very expensive day. Kids under 16 go free. You know, it's got to cover its costs. It doesn't happen by magic, this event. A lot of work and effort goes into it over the year. So it'd be great if the people of Thurrock could just turn up today, support this show, ensure it's over 100 years old. We want to go towards another 100. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed your tour of the showground. This is Neil Spate, Thurrock Nub News. Thank you very much.